Welcome to Operation 3 GridIron, launching March 31st. After a 4-week delay, the Coalition finally revealed details of Operation 3. After digging around, it appears that fan reaction has been split. Regardless of the lenses that you choose to view Operation 3 through, is it too little, too late to save Gears 5? Let's take a deeper look. What is an operation? Based on the Coalition's definition, operations are huge quarterly updates that will contain a ton of new content, including Tour of Duty refresh, characters, new modes, new maps, and major features. While Operation 3 does manage to do those by their standards, is it too little, too late? The Coalition has been notorious for announcing announcements of an announcement that is coming, basically meaning drip feeding news just as they have content so far in Gears 5. Operation 3's announcement suffered the latest drip feed cycle early this morning. TC Augustus, senior community manager at the Coalition, posted on the Gears of War subreddit stating, "All the big Operation 3 news drops tomorrow, but the change list will come over blogs, one on PvP, one on Horde, over this week." As a bit of a tease, currently PvP and Horde change lists, minus any wording around the change list, then titles currently sit at 1,199 words. That doesn't include non-tuning based updates or other patch notes. There's a lot going on. We're excited to see what you all make of it. Truth be told, I don't believe the Coalition is that stupid to make a post and strip fans of important information relating to Operation 3. My guess, along with others, is that the Coalition wanted to split up the information since the fans would heavily focus on the lack of maps and characters being introduced. Now, before going into those subjects, the most important feature to Operation 3 is the new mode, GridIron. GridIron is a one-flag, single-life objective mode. GridIron plays similar to sports, where 2 teams of 5 battle over a flag that can be used to score a touchdown in the opposing team's end zone. At the start of each round, the flag rotates between one of 3 locations along the center line of the map. Players are able to pick up the flag by simply touching the flag. Once you have the flag and enter the enemy end zone, you'll need to survive for 5 seconds to score a touchdown. However, if you go down or die, the flag will drop by your feet and is able to be grabbed by the enemy team. That's not the only way to win though. Players are able to eliminate the opposing team as it's a single life elimination mode. Gain points by getting a touchdown, eliminating the opposing squad, or holding onto the flag for the length of the round. The first team to 13 points wins the match. Each round is 2 minutes long. As most of you know, doing some detective work and watching videos over the last week, there was a leak that I found before the Operation 3 reveal. For those who aren't aware, Microsoft GameStack posted a video on their YouTube channel that showed off in-game footage of Augustus Cole, Clayton Carmine, Anthony Carmine, Benjamin Carmine, the Theron Guard, and Queen Myrrah. While some doubted the existence or realness of such playable characters, I uploaded video footage to further prove that these are real in-game assets along with the source of Microsoft GameStack. Operation 3 brings us 4 new playable characters, the most controversial part of Operation 3. Augustus Cole, Clayton Carmine, Theron Guard, and Queen Myrrah, while leaving the fan favorites and my personal favorites of Anthony and Benjamin Carmine on the sidelines at the start of Operation 3. While the Microsoft Gaming Stack video clearly shows the character models are made in full, they may appear at the halfway point of Operation 3. Cole is back and makes his return by bringing back his Thrashball playbook. Unleashing pure hell, Cole has the ultimate ability that allows him to charge forward in a blaze of fire, staggering enemies in his way, all while leaving a trail of fire behind him. With Cole bringing in fire, could this be the start of the return of classic weapons such as the Scorcher? Clayton Carmine makes his way to multiplayer after being stuck in campaign since launch. Carmine brings an ultimate ability called Reflective Shield that deflects all ballistic damage back to the enemy for a short time. This allows missiles, rockets, and buzzkill blades to be deflected back to that enemy. This ability only lasts for 5 seconds, however, it is the fastest recharge ability in the game to date. Queen Myrrah returns after being left behind in the campaign, just like Clayton Carmine and Augustus Cole. Queen Myrrah has a unique trait for arcade mode, allowing enemies she kills to have a radius of fire surround them. Theron Guard, the silent but deadly locust, returns as well, with each headshot landed in arcade causing an explosion around their body. Operation 3 also brings in a new set of maps, which might be the second most controversial point of this operation. Pahanu, as shown in the trailer, is a new map that is set amongst the ruins of an old civilization and twisted, oversized trunks of the jungle. Bringing in organic cover and strong flanks, it appears this map might only be for the new game mode GridIron. Gear fans are as passionate as ever, and this is realized by the coalition by the inclusion of fan favorite canals. 2v2 gets additional maps. Arena, a spin-off from Allfather's Arena, and Annex arrive. As 2v2 grows in popularity, it's going to be fun to see these maps in action. In summary, Operation 3 brings one true new map, 4 returning legacy characters. 3 of those characters are from the campaign and finally being released into multiplayer. All of this is now coming 200 days after launch of Gears 5. The coalition has addressed the lack of maps by redirecting their focus to provide more maps and ditching the current effort on tiles, which are used for the map editor. But is this enough to save Gears 5? Let me know in the comments your reaction to Operation 3. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell to get notifications when videos are posted to my channel. Until next time, thanks for watching.